Students who have been around for a while have usually found their own favorite study spots on campus and know exactly where to go when they want to get down to business. But for first-year students, it's an exercise in trial and error. The perfect study spot for you is going to depend on your individual preferences. But this presentation will give you some insider knowledge on some of the different study spots on campus so you can get a better sense of what's most likely to help you hit the study sweet spot. The first thing to do is to get an idea of how you study best. Do you enjoy being around noise? Or do you prefer complete silence? Chances are you need a combination of noise and silence, but the good news is that MacEwan University has a wide array of study spots to suit all types. For those who like to be around lots of people and noise, there's the cafeteria in Building 6, where there's almost always something going on. This is a great place to meet up with friends or to work on group projects, and it's especially good for those who do their best work where there's lots of activity and energy to feed on. You can also go just about anywhere in Buildings 6 or 7 to be around other students, as these buildings tend to be densely populated for most of the day. You can also go to the main floor of Building 9, which is where you'll find a cafeteria and lots of couches and tables in bright, spacious areas right next to huge windows overlooking busy streets. It's generally not quite as loud as the cafeteria in Building 6, but there's a really nice balance here between a calm and busy environment. There's also a lot of table space, which is always nice for studying. There's also the library on the second floor of Buildings 6 and 7, which is a hub for students working on group projects or students meeting friends or using the computers. This level of the library is where more noise is permitted, though it is still a library, so you do want to stay mindful of those around you. Last but not least, you can go to the Writing Center in room 7112. Here, you can sit on a couch or at a table to work using your own laptop, or you can use one of the computers at the computer station. There's also a small classroom that you're welcome to work in if it's not in use. You can book an appointment in the Writing Center to talk to someone about essay writing or study strategies, or you can just use the center as a workspace. Now, although there's a lot here for those who can study with a lot of background noise, there's still lots for those who prefer silence. Buildings 5 and 8 offer the same kind of study spaces as Buildings 6 and 7, but they're a bit more quiet, with less traffic. Then there's the third floor of the library. There are tables running throughout the middle of the library, and then there are carrels at the ends for more privacy. There are also mobile desks throughout that you can move around to your liking, and private rooms for when you really need to escape. There are also bookable rooms on both floors of the library that you can reserve through your student system. These are great for groups who want some uninterrupted time to practice group presentations or to work on group projects, but they're open to individuals too. You can have a room for up to 2 hours, and you can book up to a week in advance. You'll also find lots of quiet study spaces on the upper levels of the Robbins Health Learning Center in Building 9, and it's almost never too crowded. Finally, when finals creep up towards the end of each term, MacEwan University offers a 24-hour study area near the tech support desk in the library on the second floor of Building 6. There are always lots of announcements when this area is ready, so keep your eyes on the bulletin boards, the MacEwan University website, the First Year Students Facebook page, and your student email account for more information. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in finding your perfect study spot. Be sure to check out our other videos in the First Year Experience series.